Hello and welcome to the Hugh Hat-Trick channel on another lap guide to get you 2 million credits. And this week we are at the Nuremberg Ring sprint track, and we're in the Nissan GT-R Premium Edition T Spec 2024, literally just out of the showrooms, and GT7 has been able to get it in its recent update. It has one little problem though. Now, its brakes, well, it reminds me of an old cartoon. Let me see if you can guess what that is.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, they're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history.
So here we are coming into the final corner to start my fastest lap. Now you needed a 1:34.7 to get the goal time. So as we cross the line, you're looking for roughly about the 1:75 mark, because if you go any later than that, you're going to struggle to get the car to stop. It really does have Fred Flintstone brakes. So I'm coming, as you can see here, there's 150 board, but I did brake probably around about the 165 mark thereabouts. Probably could have done a little bit earlier. Then turning right into the right-hander, then just backing off slightly. Try not to brake too much because the car just wants to swap ends, and then try and accelerate out nice and progressively, and then braking, trying to get some of that curve, which you can see I just about missed there, really missed most of it. Take a bit of curve on the right and accelerate out. You can use quite a lot, but don't go too far over to the left, otherwise you'll struggle. Braking again well before the 100 board, because it's very easy. As you can see, I did go a little bit deep, but just managed to bring the car around. Here we are, and as we come into the left-hander, just letting the car roll in and then accelerate out. This is a tricky one. You've got to kind of brake a bit. You almost maybe want to get the car a little bit more crossed up so you can accelerate out earlier. So they have done a 101.6, which was reasonable. My best time so far was a 1:34.1. But I was really trying to get into the 33s now. I'm braking at that white line before the 150 board, and then trying to take a good bit of curve there, a bit of curve on the right, but don't go over the raised curve on the right, otherwise it will be invalidated. Into fourth and back down to third. I also went into second just to try and get a bit better rotation, and then accelerated out. And there we go. It's going to be a 1:33.926. And it's, well, that's well inside the goal time. So that gets you 2 million credits. Well, let's look at it from another angle. Let's look at it from the back of the car. It's quite tricky to try and hit that apex. You're going to have to brake really, really early. I'm quite surprised, to be honest, that as a new Nissan GT-R and such a good car, the brakes are so bad. Because it really, I know road car brakes are different to racing car brakes, but I mean, these things will probably have, if not carbon brakes, you know, they're going to be pretty decent. And this, between the real life car and the visual car that we've got here, or the virtual car, it just seems like Polyphony have kind of missed a major issue there. They've really made the car almost, you know, if this was real life, you would hand it back because it would be undrivable. You should be able to brake quite hard and get the speed off, but with this car it doesn't seem to want to do that. I think it's just got, again, they've done the energy transfer way too much, you know, highly concentrated when it should actually be a lot better balanced, because these cars are known for, you know, excellent handling and speed and control. So if it's not like that, there's something seriously wrong. But let me know what you think in the comments. It's been good fun to do this lap and the time trial, and let me know what time you got, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And on this Monday night we've got James Rupert, who is a journalist, a motoring journalist. He's worked with Autocar and many others over the years, a really honest guy, and he is going to show us how to save money on our cars and all about the car industry, and why, as motorsport enthusiasts, we need to make sure that we're not falling for this EV trap that is basically throwing us out of all our good cars and giving us some pretty terrible ones. But that will be on Monday night. round about 8 o'clock, but I'll put out a schedule for that in the next day or two. But take care, everyone. Drive fast, but drive your bus even faster. Bye just now.